Welcome, Mr. T's Bonsai-ease, where you can join me on my journey as I develop and learn to grow bonsai trees. This here is white pine. This is going to be my first foray into white pine, Pinus Strobus. I was a bit anxious about buying this though. I look at it, it's a beautiful little tree. You can see what's going on there, grafted onto maybe a black pine rootstock, I don't know, but it's a lovely looking little healthy tree. It's from B&Q, Rheinhaus is the variety, or cultivar, whichever one. And I was a bit nervous because in my last video, if you saw that, maybe go have a look at that, where I did a blue spruce. I did some heavy chopping on it. I slip potted it. I didn't play with the roots too much. Did some wiring and put it out in the sun, and it started off like this, verdant green, but then it became brown very quickly. So I clearly did something, overstressed the tree, did something wrong. If anyone has a good idea what exactly, feel free to let me know. So I was a bit anxious about doing the same kind of thing to another conifer, but I've done a bit of research. White pine, single flush. I believe it's mid-May, it's mid-June, it's early July actually. It's midsummer. I still have time because these needles are still quite soft. I think I have time to still cut the needles back, do the pruning of the candles as such. Well, they're not candles anymore, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to prune this back a bit, and I know you shouldn't cut all the way back here, for example, into what I saw another video calling it the jiku, where the candle flushes out, and before the first needle, this empty part here, shouldn't cut it there because that can cause it to die, the branch. But let's cut it and not wire it, and let it step by step. Alright, okay, so what we're going to do is trim back the new growth from this year. Simple as that. And I'm trying to kill the tree. Okay, so okay, there's new growth here, new growth here, new growth here. So I think, because there's 1, 2, 3 going on here, I think I can chop this one off. Oh God, here we go. Because I've got 3 new growth nodes there, and technically I think we only want to have 2 new growth nodes, right? So let's cut this one off as well. And I think this is okay to do it all the way back, because we're not killing the branch because we have these 2 here. So that's there, but these are all new. So we're going to cut this back, and we are going to cut back to a 2-way bifurcation. Okay, get rid of that. Let's keep the small ones, because I'm not keen on expanding, right? Okay, actually these ones are growing upwards, so let's get rid of them, because you want lateral growth, right? God, this is... Let's just not do a number on this tree. want to. Maybe we should do a bit of clean up on the inside. I can see. Let's just do a little clean up on the inside. That should not be problematic. Looks like it's got a great branch structure, this tree, you can see, right? It's a natural up and down movement in the branch, in the trunk. Okay, let us leave it at that. We do not want to be messing around too much. Right, I'm going to leave it, let it rest. Thanks for watching. We'll catch up with this in the next episode.